All right. Boom, Kenman here. Today we have a fun little unboxing. These went on sale. I figured it was something that would be good for my, I don't know, part of the collection but my knife journey. This fits. I paid the regular price minus the sale. I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment down below. What did I get? What am I talking about? Let's just get this thing out. There it is. Bazoom. Bag on the floor. Today we've got ourselves the Work Sharp Sharpeners. The guided field sharpener. Watch the demo. Portable knife and tool sharpener, built-in angle guides. We have diamond ceramic leather abrasives. Sharpening guides, 20-degree sharpen, 25-degree hone. Sorry if I'm getting some reflection there. Knives, tools, fish hooks, broadheads. Sharpen every knife you own. Who has one of these? Like I said, it was kind of on sale. I think it ended up being all of like $30-ish. So I thought, you know, it wouldn't be I wouldn't say get this for your, well, I mean, someone could maybe get this and have it be their main sharpening system. And, you know, there you go. But there are bigger systems, more suited for full-on sharpening, depending on your needs. I usually say I don't need to sharpen as much because I have a lot of knives. I'm always buying knives and getting more knives for customizations and projects and things. And so I'm carrying different knives. And so sometimes I'll get a knife, I won't carry it again for like a month. They don't need to get sharpened as much as if I only had one knife and I use it every day, like my Pyrite, the old CJRB Pyrite button lock. Great little daily carry. This is my table user, which means it's basically, I rarely carry this. I have other Pyrites as well. But this one's on my table. I use it for my unboxings. I use it for my, my comparisons. Like every time I get a new knife, I'll put this next to it as a good comparative knife just so you can kind of get an idea of size. And so it gets a lot of use. It's actually kind of dull. Maybe we should just test it out right away here, huh? I mean, why not? We could just put a little edge on this Pyrite right here. Be more prepared, Kenman. All right. Not bad, actually. It's kind of gets squirrely. I'm just trying to make a straight cut. There we go. It's actually pretty decent. I noticed that it does have some spots. Like I said, I'm opening tape and packages pretty much all the time with this. We can try to put a little bit of an edge on here quick. Now, this is not a sharpening video. This is just kind of an unboxing, first impressions of this Work Sharp guided field sharpener. So yeah. How does it work? What are we looking at? We have the ceramic stone on the edge. It's got some grooves for some fish hooks. There's a small one right here. I think that's more for when you have a serrated blade. If you got some serrate, you can kind of sharpen the serrated peaks and valleys. In that section right there, we have a coarse side of diamond. We have a more fine side. It's 220 grit on the coarse and 600 grit diamond on the fine. There's these little 20-degree angles, so when you're getting lined up, you put it on there and then you hold it at that angle. Kind of help bring you along. See if I put those there on the side. So they've got those on both edges. Then there is the strap. Ooh, what is... Oh, so fish hooks for that. Then we have the coarse ceramic rod and the fine ceramic rod, I guess. So you can use that for honing in. I wonder what the best method technique with all of these incorporated is, yeah, I'll have to test it out a bit here. And then we do have the strop, the leather strop on that side, and it has those 25 degrees. So you would put the blade like that as you're stropping. So it's kind of giving you those pre-angles on those sides for when you're doing your work here. Yeah. Let's maybe put that right there just for now, just in case any little shavings or whatever, a little bit easier. So I'll put it right on that angle. Give it a couple passes. That feels coarse. I probably shouldn't be using this side at all. So now we'll do this side here. Since I did that, I might as well. And then you want to hold that angle as you go. Like I said, this isn't a sharpening video. I'm just going to do a few passes on that coarse side. Like I said, this is actually pretty sharp. So I'm looking to get, you want lines like this. Like I said, here we are getting into a sharpening video. But so I'm looking for along that edge, I just want a bunch of lines this direction and this direction, which they look good. All right, let's go to the fine side, do the same thing here. I'm going to get on that angle. That actually, it's kind of a decent little, and you notice how it's got a little curve to it. So what I'm doing, you can see I'm kind of sweeping a little bit, keeping it kind of straight here and coming across. Am I a sharpening guru? No. Is there someone who might say I'm doing something wrong? Possibly. Everyone's got different techniques. There is certainly better ways, right ways, wrong ways. Comment below. Basically, you want to end up developing a burr. Like I said, this is not really a sharpening video. I'm just going to put a couple passes on there. But yeah, what is your main sharpening system? What do you use at home? Do you have one of these? Do you recommend these? Do you recommend another field guide? A field guide sharpener? Guided field sharpener? All right, I'm going to hold that angle there. And just do a couple of passes on the strop. Oops, I missed the... Get that and get your angle. And did I make it duller? You know, you never know. Because I went on this side, I might need to do this a little bit more. Yeah, that's still, that's, whoops, that was a bunch. I should just get on a good clean corner side. Is there a little spot right there? I've actually got some goo on there still for some tape residue. Should have probably cleaned it off before I started sharpening it. Yeah, I got some residue right there just from some tape or whatever. It could have been from, well, actually this, I didn't cut any tape today, but yeah, it's going to need some work. Again, not a sharpening video. Just wanted to do a little demo and show you kind of what this is about and what it is designed to do. Like I said, comment below if you do have one of these, if you have any recommendations, if you think this is junk. It looks like right here you've got the little spot. You can pop these out and replace these. Basically, over time, they do kind of wear out, so you can kind of get in there, pop those out, and buy the replacement diamond stones and put those in there. Probably can take the ceramic rod out as well. But again, this was not expensive. Like I said, I think retail price, this is $40. It was on sale on Amazon, like I said, for like 30 or 35. And I thought, you know, something like this, it's small, it's compact, this fits in a bag or something. So like if you're traveling, if you have a big station that you use for sharpening, then you wouldn't necessarily need to bring that with you and still be able to have something to do touch-ups if you did, you know, damage your blade, or if you just want to keep a nice edge on it. This would be something nice to have in that bag and be able to use and just have with you and bust out on a moment's notice. I dig it. I like the size. Little comparison. It's actually shorter than the Pyrite, but it's wide. So yeah, you're looking at just under 7 inches all the way across. You know, inch wide at that thick spot. Good size. Nice little sharpener. I'm going to test it out more heavily, actually do a full sharpening with it, and see how hair splitting of an edge I can get. Tell me what you think. Comment below. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.